this is the basic knife here, and this is what most of you guys are using. It goes by a couple of different names: a French knife, a chef's knife, a cook's knife. A lot of people call it a butcher knife. It's not really a butcher knife. They don't do a lot of butchering with this type of a knife. This is just basically a good general all-purpose knife. This one is my personal knife. It's a little smaller than what you'll see there. I like it because it gives me a little more agility. These knives, especially if they're too big for your hand, can be a little awkward to work with. Maybe, not necessarily unsafe, but uncomfortable should be the proper term, I guess. Couple of things about, bless you. Holding a knife, okay? Generally what professional cooks will hold the knife kind of like this, okay? They're kind of with their thumb and their forefinger pinching down on the end of the blade here like this, and then with these fingers wrap up underneath the handle like this. What this does is gives you a good bit of control, okay? You can see how I have a nice grip and I'm just kind of whipping it around here like this. What you'll notice is professional chefs will have a little callus here from holding a knife, and what that comes from is day after day holding the knife like this and draping your finger over it like that, okay? So that's basically how that goes. Just kind of pinch it and then get a good grip on it. The only time you're able to really hold the knife like this is when you're slicing down on something big. Like if you're slicing a roast, you'll grab it down on the end. But just for general vegetable work or just chopping or slicing, you'll hold the knife about like that. You'll notice, especially once we get into the demonstration, that I'll only be using it with about 3 fingers on the knife. What that does is that gives me, of course, a good control, but I've got a good solid grip here. I'm a fairly big guy, fairly strong guy, so I can hold on to the knife pretty good. This is called a sharpening steel. It doesn't actually sharpen. What it will do though, it will line the blade up, because once you get down to the very edge of this blade, after use, a lot of times it'll just kind of bend a little bit, okay? So what this will do, and you just go basically at about a 30-degree angle like this, a couple of times, and what that'll do is just line the blade back up. So it really just hones the edge a little bit. The only real way to sharpen a blade is to get it out like one of those old grindstones like you see in the movies. But they make some nice electric ones now that are really nice. They have one here actually, and you just pull the knife through. So that's that.